Capricorn. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to try and keep it snappy, under 20 minutes for you. I hope you're doing well. King of Cups, central issue, love. This could be you, Capricorn. It could be an issue. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be in this energy. What you're feeling is if you have a lot of love to give, and you have a very positive outlook. 3 of Wands. Feeling like your ships are coming in. Perhaps you've been putting a lot of love into yourself, and you're beginning to see how this is paying off for you. Or you could be how this resonates in a situation that's improving for you. Now, in your recent past, King of Pentacles, that's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this could also be linked to your stability now. Perhaps you've become more stable recently, more financially stable perhaps, and now you're making choices, perhaps how to use the money, spend the money, invest the money, how to, you might Capricorn have been in a place where you weren't being able to see very clearly, and maybe a sort of self-imposed lack of vision here, but got back in your power, took control here, cut out some things maybe as well. Capricorn, you've been cutting things out, things that aren't good for you, maybe changing the way you do things, maybe saying no to things that you can't do or don't want to do. King of Wands here in your environment. Perhaps you have you could have been around people who are a lot more proactive. Maybe this is having a good influence on you. Fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So perhaps you have been feeling inspired as well by people in your environment, about changes, about making decisions, about kind of coming out of maybe a obscure place. Yeah, transformations, maybe new beginnings. Maybe you've been through something transformative through Scorpio season, quite possibly. And perhaps you've also had some worries about things that you haven't necessarily discussed, and it might be time for you to do that. Watch out for Pisces energy here. Watch out for any kind of deception when doing anything, lies, read the small print, confusion if you're feeling confused. It's time to make your own judgment calls on things here. You have judgment as an outcome, so it's time for you to start making judgment calls on things, on your life and on decisions that you're making here. Where you have to be quite discerning about what it is you want, where it is you're going. Mystique. Yeah, keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. And you also have Brigitte. So be cautious as well. 7 of Cups, be cautious. Look deeper into any situations before proceeding. Be discerning when you're making choices, Capricorn. Let's get you a angel guidance here. Angels and ancestors, please. Capricorn, thank you. Broken arrow. Right, embrace the energies of peace. So it might be wise for you to do meditation, some yoga, something where you can feel more at peace with yourself, especially if you have had, been having sleepless nights, feeling worried about things beyond your control. Thank you. Yeah, and trust your path. If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do? So, what would you do? Think about that. If you knew you were to be supported, what would you do in making these choices, knowing that the universe has your back? Be cautious though. Excuse me. There's a few there. Yeah. Maybe you need to seek out an intellectual solution to any problems that you have at the moment. And you probably need to act quickly and decisively, especially if there are unexpected changes coming your way, or that you're in the middle of some changes that you didn't expect. Also being warned to manage your resources wisely, achieving a good balance in how you spend and save, and also always remember those who are less fortunate than you. Give your time, give your energy, your money, however you can. Always, don't stop helping other people who might be in need of your help, and set aside any concerns that you might be having. Make decisions without being in that place of worry. Solutions will come from meditation if you choose to be peaceful within yourself, be at peace with yourself. You might also need to rest more, Capricorn, or take a small break. If you've been working hard, overworking as a Capricorn, that can be one of your characteristics. So make sure you're getting enough rest. 9 months angel, please, Capricorn. Yeah, so if this is concerning a love situation, Capricorn, King of Cups at the central issue of your spread, you might be finding yourself falling in love, in a serious commitment to somebody. Forgiveness might be required to resolve a problem. Don't give up, because your relationship can be healed. And that's why you need to get into a peaceful place within yourself. And you also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that might be something also to consider. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good, of your highest good. So, step outside of fear, and worry, meditate, understand that, tap back into you and get the fuck outside. Move your arse. Your body's pissed at you, and this could be a thing that you might need to be getting out, doing exercise, feeling better, raising your endorphins. Enjoy that. Maybe you've been indoors too long, and if you're in a recovery situation, and you've had your heart broken, so remember, fuck 'em, and move on, and spend time, heal. Spend time with you. Don't overwork. Make sure you get outside. Yeah, and you're focused. So you also see the positives in all situations. Curveballs happen. I know I'm going to have to stop this in a minute. There's someone at my door. I'm here to enjoy this life. Remember that. I'm going to end this reading with I've got a guidance card, and then It's a crystal. You have leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. A crystal or stone that might help you right now, Capricorn. Let's find one. Oh, there we go. You have malachite. So prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So perhaps get some malachite, and that might help you feel more positive as support comes in, or your flow of support. It might be financial, it might be you need more support from friends or family. So, welcome that in. I'm going to end your reading there, Capricorn. I hope it was helpful. And asking you to take care of yourself. Sending you lots of love until next time. Bye.